Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So, apologies for not streaming yesterday. Life just got a little bit in the way. But here we are today. Hey Phantom, how are you doing, dude? I hope you're well. So you can see I've added to the roof of the entrance plaza. I think it works. I think it gives it a little bit more substance, makes it feels a bit more grounded. Loving the fact of the resize. Obviously that we can change the sizes of these signs, which work perfectly. That little awning that I was playing around with in the last stream just fits perfectly as well. I've tidied up the paving, just changed the colours up, different type as well, just so that we get those lines in. Gives it a little bit more detail without having to put anything in. Good man. Hey Kira. So all I actually did was literally just put these bendy canvas bits in, and these upstands, and that was it. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. And then just kind of followed that through. Yeah, I think it's come out quite nice. And then just in the last hour or so, I've just kind of put these walls in with the topiary, and just gonna put some, I don't know, I guess services this side, I think, and a toilet block this side, which was all I have kind of planned, I guess. So we'll do that. We'll start that off with the stream. So I just want to say thanks to all the new subscribers. You are genuinely really appreciated. Thank you very much. And thanks for sticking with me, even though I'm a bit of a lame old git and haven't been doing much. My sincere apologies. Doing that. Just on that one. Don't want that. I want that. Thank you. Just round that maybe. You don't do anything. Why you not do anything? Surely you'd think that'd smooth that out. Ooh. Painful. So what we can do, if we drag this node to there we go. Right, and then we can just polish that up when we get to the wall, because the wall will be at a different angle. Climate Jane, how are you? Hope you guys are doing all well. Hot dog, pleasure as always, dude. So, we'll put a guest services in here, I think. What do we want, what do we want, what do we want? Which one is it? Entrances, services, guest services. Let's have it. So it's like just trying to think how to do it. So there. And then do we have, we don't have a first aid in this, do we anymore? Toilets, changing room. Actual entrances. The staff building. I suppose we could put staff hut in here, couldn't we? Do that. And we haven't really got anything else to put in there, no. Okay. Right, paving. Oh, I have to exit so many times. Brr, humbug. Right, so if we do the stamp. There. There's that. That. And let's. Excuse me. Swap this. Alright, thank you. Hey Patrick, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Yep. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Guess it's a bit of a small guest services, but we can elongate it. We'll put a seating area in here, maybe. I don't know. Good. Date. Thank you. To that. Cross. There for the moment. Drag that across. And then. Oh, bless you, mate. Well, I'm early's tomorrow and Tuesday, then off Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully we'll have a little bit more building going on this week. Or next week. See. Right, so that's that then. So let's grab that one. Let's just grab that. It's easier. Oh, dearie me. User error. Oh, playing on each other. Okay, hold on. I didn't realise the in-game music was playing. Bear with me. Here we go, dude. It's not playing. Turn the in-game down then. Turn the music up. Is that better for you, hot dog? Oh, excuse me. So why is that not? There it is. Right, thank you. No worries, dude. Always let me know. I'm not listening to it back, am I? Well, that's a little odd. You can't use that one twice. So... am I missing something here? Interesting. Deary me, this colour thing needs to change, man. That can get very boring very quickly. And frustrating. There's no point having that piece then if you have to do that, is there? But then it does give me symmetrical, so... right, okay. Sorry guys, I'm just talking whilst I'm thinking. It's not a good thing sometimes. What we got here? Wood. Now I want a flat piece of wall. This menu is so small. What we got? What we got? Be the plaster then. I'll just say, guys. I mean, I can pause the game. It's just the in-game music doesn't really ever come on. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. But do let me know. Tell you what, the greys and the whites, they're really bright, aren't they, on this? Or it's just me. I like this song. It's all a little odd. They're doing that. Easy onesie, how you doing, buddy? Happy Sunday, my friend. It is properly bright. I mean, you can barely see the connecting points, if you know what I mean, where you try and smudge them all together. Right, now, what do we have for doors? Because you can't open these, can you? No. So, what are we supposed to use as... So you just walk through doors then, is that kind of how we got to play this for now? Dear me. Good, is it? So you can't do anything with it. And there is no single doors, is there? Like, just the door. Well, that's really strange. Coaster door moving. How's... So we've got no doors we can play with, so we've got to make doors. Okay. Well, I don't think that looks too bad. That actually looks alright, I think. I think the only thing we need to do is... Yes, please. On a bit more. No, that's alright. That don't look too bad, does it? It's a shame, but it is what it is for now. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey Kev, how you doing, dude? Hope you well, mate? Joshy! How you doing, buddy? Hope you well, mate? A much more relaxing soundtrack, isn't it? The new one, I'd say. See, I can't tell where that is. So bright. I've turned the brightness down. I can't really turn it down anymore, because if I do, the shadows are just so dark. It's fine when there's a bit of shadow on it. You can see it. I'm all good, mate. Don't look too bad. Dan, how you doing? Icy, nice to see you guys. Hope you're both well. Right. What can we put on the inside of here that'll look half decent? Good man. Yeah, it looked like a good one. Hamilton did well. It was nice to see. It just shows that car only works on a pure surface, like a pure flat surface, unfortunately. But I think next two Grand Prix, obviously, it kind of has that with the two that it, what was it, Qatar and Abu Dhabi, isn't it? So could do well in those. You never know. Right, floors. What we got for floor? It's the floor. Guess that'll have to do. So why did that change back then? Hamilton Mozzie was on one. It's a shame he qualified 10th, to be fair. It really is. Yeah, I'm not too fussed at the minute, dude. Mr. Man. Welcome to the stream, dude. Are you doing well? I'm not going into anything seriously at the minute, so all I'm doing is literally building, so I'm not fussed about any of what they're doing at the shops and stuff, because there's nothing for them anyway. It's literally, so it should be dark in here now. Tell you what I don't like is this light protruding off this shop. I really don't, because it's so good, isn't it? So what we'll do in here then is right there. Oh, stop swinging. I don't know if these lights will work in this situation. Guess they do a bit. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm kind of seeing here. Yes, it does. Right. Okay. It just takes a while to figure its life out, I guess, because of the other light in the room. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a little staff room. Sorts that out. Managed to place 1.1 million pieces into Planco 2 earlier. Okay, well, that's cool. Nice. I got a feeling it will run fine. The only issue I have is this one here. When you try and move the camera, it's as jittery as anything for some reason. It's only when you have it in... See what I mean? Frames just drop. If you put it in advanced mode and move the camera, it's fine. It's just when you've got it in move mode. Look at it. What's that all about? It's terrible. Click off it, it's fine. It's just in move mode. Very strange. And the other thing I don't like is this whole camera thing. I can't zoom to where I got the mouse. I hate that. And that's why I hate playing Zoom. Blah, 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 blah. Right. I don't know then. Right. Okay. So we'll make this building look like this now, to some degree. So if we go back to where's building pieces, there's the building pieces, where's the wall pieces, there's the wall pieces. We just go all the way to the bottom. There they are. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are we? Here we are. So we want 2 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, yeah. Going to look a little bit different because I can't have these popping through the other side. So where are we? That one, confirm. That one, confirm. Just menu after menu after menu. Hey Careless, how you doing, Nick? You alright? Hope you're well, buddy. It's annoying. Right. And I'll go all the way to the top, I think. Nope. Plaster. Here. 2. Cube. Grab that. Please, 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 please. Thank you. So I'm only going to do this for the front and the sides. I'm not going to... I don't even know if I'm going to do it for the sides, to be perfectly honest with you. Because that causes a bit of an issue. Find that side. Where was that? There. I now shrink a bit. Push that back. Comes on that gap. Okay. How am I going to do this? I had those going up and down, didn't I? Right, okay, yep. How did I build the wall to them, didn't I? Oh, damn it. That can still work like that, I reckon. Oh, I don't. I'd love to be on. I'd love to go on holiday. Oof. Nice sunny beach, just with nice heat, not too hot, all inclusive. Just do nothing for like a week, maybe 2. Or, like you just say, a day or two. Somewhere like that would do me. Oh. Maybe one day. Who knows? Right, how low does that look? That don't look too bad, that's fine. And we'll just put another one of these kind of bits on top. Why does that look so odd? Okay, that would be because that is higher. So these are individual pieces, aren't they? Good. Okay, so that split from building. That. And that. We want to lower. Confirm. Yeah, we'll group all that. Just lower it to there. Better height. Just get rid of that. And one of these. It's just all white. Can't see a thing. Yeah, I noticed, Dicey. I saw your comment, dude. Nice one, buddy. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't done much YouTube recently. Only for the Formula One. Oh, congrats, dude. Be a while before I'm on there, I think, again. Nice one, mate. I know, Joshy, man, you're just smashing it out of the ballpark at the minute, dude. Thought Park recreation, man. Mad. That's awesome. The thing for me with this game is at the minute I'm trying not to take it too seriously because it's not running right. They do need to do something about it, and they need to do something about it fairly sharpish. But at the same time, might as well just play around with it and see what we can create with it as it is at this moment in time. I know obviously we got the bigger hotfix coming soon, which is appreciated. But at the moment I'm just trying to build as if potentially I can add things to it, if you know what I mean, because obviously there's going to be DLCs, there's going to be a lot more pieces to be had on the game. You know, that was pretty cool. I like that. It's just a filler piece, works quite well, and the fact that we got guest services in there and the workers bit. Get rid of one of these. Yeah, I think. Problem is, you just can't properly tell. Oh, blimey, that blinded me. I think that works. Grab one of these. Oh, my neck. Blimey. I thought it was getting better. I don't even know what I'm on. What am I on? I think I'm only on about 30 hours. 36 hours. Grand total of 36 hours. Hmm. Crikey, Dan, I thought I was doing bad. I haven't properly gelled with it yet, and the reason being is it's like this camera thing. Look, I'm zooming where the mouse is, and it's just not doing it. And that's that one bit that does my nut in somewhat. Now, can we? Selection. So I've got to save it as a blueprint, then copy it. I don't want to put it on the workshop though. So you can't. Can you just say blueprints now, or do you have to upload them to the workshop? It's all a bit of a pain. Ticks. What's with the ticks? Actually, got to change this around a bit. You're very confused by this. So I'm hesitant to put the light on. Oh no, it's alright. It blinded me the other night when I had it on. Where's that? Nikiv, welcome back, dude. It's too much. Gotta. Ah, this whole colour thing, man. I was actually thinking about Blanco 1 earlier today, thinking, shall I? Excuse me. Now, why is this roof here? Right. Okay, that's because... Okay, yep, I know where I'm doing that. Okay, fine. Should have just built another one. It would have been so much easier to do. Oh, for crying out loud. How does that change colour then? I blooming hope so, Dan, because I tell you, it's the bits like that that are doing my head in, because you just can't play. Oh, don't get me wrong, I shouldn't be saying how we used to play, but it's just it was such a decent way of doing it that it just worked. I don't see why you'd want to. Oh, what now? I just want this one piece. Ah. Let me out of here, for crying out loud. Why can't I move now? Crying out loud. Oh. Oh, you can grow tired of things quite quick, can't you? Supposed to see this, for crying out loud. Yeah. Yeah, more than likely. So you can't even... I mean, how it... Can't use them because it comes inside here and inside here, which means you can't do this side and you can't do the opposite side to that. So, this is the only set that doesn't have individual pieces like this to enable you to do something with it. Okay, well, let's try and get the paving done, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm totally missing chat. Yeah, but it seemed to just gone back a step with the way that the game runs, as in controls wise, and this whole snapping thing here could just be like the old way, that little box on the right hand corner next to the menu, because it takes up too much room. And the fact that I can't select anything up here, you know, it's like screen usage has been shrunk. That's what I don't like. But hey. Yeah, exactly. There are some huge improvements, don't get me wrong. But the fact that there are so many bugs still existing from the first game, but also reintroducing bugs that they got rid of from the first game, it doesn't make sense to me. And why you change things, it just doesn't make sense. You don't need this. They should just do PC version like they did, and then console version like they did, because this just doesn't make any sense. Why you need all this up here? It should just be down the bottom right hand corner like it used to be, because it takes up so much room when you try and navigate around the screen, let alone everything else. I don't like the fact that you can't have the doors open. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't like that, but it is what it is. So do I have to turn this on? No. Do I have to turn these on? No. It's fine. You got toilets now. You got an extra guest services as well as 2 here. And a working bit, that's fine. Staff hut. That is kind of starting to make some sense. I also just did a very, very quick fix on the coaster. Just put 2 block sections in. One here, well 3. One here, just to get 3 trains on. And because the way Frontier did it was 2 trains, and that train would stop at the top and wait for this to finish the circuit. So we've now got 3 trains loading, and it munches away at the cube. Yeah, very true. I quite like that. I think that's working. It's a shame it's all the same height. Didn't think of that, but they're using the loos though. There we go. So I have put the train station in because what I kind of thought we'd end up doing would be getting to somewhere along the train station tonight. So the issue I have though is I don't know where to go with the park, and the reason being is, when do we know we're going to get more pieces? When do we know new DLCs are coming? What are they going to be? So I'm trying to just rack my brain for how I kind of want this train station to look. The paving is just the paving, ignore that. I was thinking of just having a tunnel through on the left and a tunnel through on the right, and then drop down a level, and then do the traditional lake. But I don't know what to do in respect of overall layout, because we don't know where the game's going. So, you know, are we going to get more rides? Are we going to get more themed pieces? I hope we are. Are we going to get more shops? Are we going to get more facilities? You know, I think that's kind of a good benchmark though for an entrance though. Pop, pop, pop. Got the symmetry. I don't like how ruffled this is though. Whatever you want to call it. What do you call it? Box hedge in this one. I wish they were a little bit more, I don't know, trimmed, I guess is the word. They just don't look as flush as they are in Planco 1. Damn it. It's working though. What's it look like at night? I've done a little bit of light work underneath the entrance area. I think that looks quite cool. Just subtle light. We're not spoilt for choice on the lights, so it's kind of trying to make work what makes it look fairly natural. The moon does look good though. And obviously giving it some warmth down here, which we'll have these lights around here somehow. Don't know whether to go for the whole... Where on earth is that going? What on earth? Huh. So I'm not sure the light actually works that well, the colour I've selected here, because obviously you've got this much not so soft light, should we say, a sharper look, I guess. So I need to figure that one out. It's getting there. No. Starting to become a park entrance. It's so bright. Although that they're dark inside, I do like that. That is one huge improvement. The only thing is I don't understand why they put this pure bright. You can't change it either, I don't think. I don't think you can change the colours of it. Nope. So you are done with how that looks at night time, and I think that's a bit of a shame, really. But it is what it is. She going to the loo in here. Oh, cool. Sorts that out then. Okay. So signage, bits and bobs like that, I'm going to do at a later date, guys. I'm not going to kind of do that. I just kind of want to get a benchmark in for where we're going with it, which is kind of happening. I think this red line looks nice through here. It just adds that little bit extra. Breaks it up that tiny bit. I'll tell you what might look quite good actually is if we do... Bear with me here a second. Just see. I don't know, does that red work? I don't think it does. Feels as though we need that little bit of red. Just a little bit. Just adds tiniest bit in there, but it's just that little bit. Right, okay. I wouldn't build a whole sci-fi part, Joshy. No way, not futuristic-y. You'd have a mental breakdown with the amount of brain power that would take. What I might do is have a look at starting the entrance to this, maybe the water park, and start building that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Happy with how that's looking so far. Problem is you can't select anybody out here because they're not in the park yet, so you can't grab a camera. So I haven't got a clue either. What? Yeah, but I wanted to just walk around, Dan. I don't know if I can... Guess I can select someone from here. They're already in the park. I mean, that car park does look cool. It's a shame we've got no cars to put in it, though. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that works. Right. Hey Chris, how you doing? Nice to see you. How'd you do it without railings? Yep. earth. Okay. See, they're too big again. Why are they grid? Why are they grid? You should be able to select grid or not grid. It's frustrating. And why does the path keep digging into the ground like that? So we can't. We haven't got an angle. Oh. I couldn't play this. I'm struggling to play this game with a keyboard and mouse now, let alone playing it with a controller. Crikey. So these angles now don't reflect. So that is the least angled piece, yet it's still not right. What am I missing here, guys? Or am I going to have to do this a very different way? I don't want to do it wonky though. I mean, that don't make any sense. Or am I literally just missing something here? I mean... So you've got to have it at what angle? So you've got to have it at that steepness to be able to cover it up. Pointless. So, why? What? What am I missing? It's like this. If you can't then add it, you have to edit, and then how do I get this the menu up to? It's why I'm struggling with this game, guys, because it's just not. I mean, these guys that are producing all this stuff, I mean, I don't get how they're doing it. I really don't. Tomo, how you doing, buddy? Why can't it just level up to the floor? Why? I don't want height snap, that's why. Angle snap. What on earth now? Oh, finally nearly there, guys. piece never makes sense to me because when I look at it, it's never... This one's too round. Yet this one... seems as though... and enough. Unless you... It's totally wrong now. Right, so there's no extensions onto them like there was in the past. You had the ones that went underneath. Hey Gino, how you doing? How you doing, my buddy? Yeah, it seems about right, Joshy. So we got no half arches. What's this? Okay. No little block. Oh, there. They're not necessarily little, but we get away with that. It's a bit too big. I'm sure I've seen people building with little blocks. It's just this normal upstand piece. Right. Need to help me out, guys. Block. Yeah, there you are. It can't be the smallest one we got, surely. Oh my giddy aunt. Cube. No, that's. I want a small stone bit so that I can put like a thing in here. I've seen people do it on videos. Sorry guys, I just unplugged my audio by accident. Even these are too big. Oh, wow. Interesting. What on earth? Right, I just sorting out volume levels. I hope that's loud enough for you, Tomo. For crying out loud. Uh-oh. Oh well. It's one way to scare the crap out of you. Very true, Tom. Very true. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. See, I want to do a big like fountain or something, but the problem is because we've got nothing to stop them walking through things, I can't really do anything at the moment. And that's why I'm struggling with the game, because it's the little bits that I want to do, I can't. I think, guys, I think that's pretty much going to be it for me for today. Only reason being is you can hear me coughing. My dreaded chesty cough is back. But we are making ground. We are moving forwards. I mean, just getting them, even though they're not, the doors aren't open, it is what it is. But now we got those in there, that kind of elongates that, opens that up a little bit more. And then hopefully that will draw the focus through to the centre once we get some buildings behind, some shops and stuff, just, you know, like you get. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it down a layer. And then just build around a lake like we always do, really. Everybody loves it. And then I think with the water park, it will just kind of go around here somewhere. And then I may put a structure of sorts as a fake hotel in the middle. Maybe, who knows. Maybe that'll go well. I'm not too sure. But it's kicking off. When's this hotfix 2 due? When is that due? Do we know? Do we know? Because I think once that hits, I'll probably play it a lot more. But I think what we might do next stream, guys, is take a visit back to Funderland Great Adventure, because we do need to pay some attention to it. But that view there, with the palm trees, the lights and everything, that's looking pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Feels very Funderland Great Adventure, I must admit. To a point. 8th of December. That's the one I'm on about, Dan, sorry. But that is really starting to look something now. I'm well happy with that. Some pretty epic music going on here, guys. Crikey. I'm happy. It's starting to feel like a park. It's starting to come together anyway. And I know this looks a bit slab-sided at the minute, but hopefully by the time I get another bit in around here and put something in here, you can kind of see where I'm going with it. Just elongating it out a little bit more. I'll bring out the paving just to cover up that gap like we do. I don't want to finalise that until I finish the build though. Always a pleasure, guys. I apologise I'm not on for longer, but my neck and shoulders still literally, I get to about an hour and a half and it just starts burning in the lower neck and across my shoulders. So my sincere apologies. But it's the one thing that's kind of been putting me off from doing streaming recently, because I've just been so shattered from work. When I finally get to relax, I just kind of want to lay down and rest the neck. The positive is it is improving, so I'm hoping over the next couple of months, obviously it will get a lot better. But we are getting into this game now, so it's just the bits that are annoying, etc. I think once the major fix comes in December, I think that's going to open it up a little bit more. Hopefully it'll be more cohesive to what we're used to. And then I'll start bringing this around, bringing the water park, and we'll get the water park going, we'll get everything going. I haven't got a clue on rides, guys. Again, I really am quite hesitant to start a park, because it's just, we know there's going to be DLCs coming, so it's one of those catch-22s. What do I do? Do I do something small with just a water park so that we can close it off and say I've built a park in Planet Coaster, and then we wait for all the DLCs whilst at the same time finishing off the old park? I'm not too sure. So that's kind of why when I'm saying I've been going live and then I haven't gone live, is because I've been sitting there and I've been overthinking the situation. But it is a big commitment to build a park, guys. I know this doesn't look a big an area, but to properly do what I do, that takes a year. And what I don't want to do is lay something out and then we end up getting a load of DLC, and then I've got to start doing chopping, changing. So I think this is a benchmark for an entrance plaza. We can work off this, we can really detail this off, because I don't think, apart from tram systems, which obviously I could implement if I wanted to, is going to make any difference to future part of the car park. And then from the water park side of things, we'll just do a Typhoon Lagoon-esque style park once they've got all the flume riders working and everything, which I think they may have already. I'm not too sure, but because I haven't built any, I don't know. So maybe in the next stream, guys, what we'll do is we'll start with the entrance to the water park and make our way through, because obviously with the water park, I don't know if they can do more DLCs for that, maybe just in respect to pieces and themes, but anyway. But I can see, Joshy, why you're building Thorpe Park, because it's kind of already done, and it's you can put everything in that you've got with the game, you can make it work. Where when you're trying to build something from the ground up with no idea of what you're going to do and where you're going to go with it, but the only biggest thought in your mind at the time is what's coming in the future to be able to progress that build, you know. So I've got to think, I've got to you know, I've tidied this up a little bit more, I've moved the path, tried to make all that look a little bit more cohesive. I put these canvas tops in. I don't know if I like them. I may change that up, but it's getting there. We've got something to work off now, which is good. And I must admit, the game seems to be running a bit better. The only problem is that one where you just move an item. But so I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for joining. I wish you all a lovely morning, evening, sleep, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, guys. Thanks again for joining. Smash that like if you haven't already. If you want to support the channel, please do become a subscriber. You get to see more of the parts come to life over the next few months, and go from there. If you want to go one step further and support the channel, please do become a member, or pop me a coffee over on PayPal. Up to you guys. But anyway, have a lovely evening, guys. As I said, I am on earlies this week, I think I'm working tomorrow and Tuesday, so hopefully back Wednesday, Thursday, if not beforehand. So guys, have a great start to your week. I hope you have a lovely ending to this current week, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you all very soon, guys. Bye bye.